Major Slack Videos.
My name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Cyberpunk 2077, and we are almost done all the side jobs here in Watson. The only thing that's left is the beat on the brat missions, which I think is are better suited to a specific build. And then there's the pay Vic back in full mission, which we'll do after we during the creation of the build, so that's not applicable either. And then there's the Gary the Prophet mission, which we'll save for Act 2, as I said previously. So that's it. All the side jobs are done, except for one, which is the sister mission to Welcome to America, Comrade. After completing Welcome to America, Comrade... Are these in alphabetical order? Or in the order that I did them? There we go. But after completing this mission here, sometime after, I would say 48 hours after, another mission is going to spawn. And if you haven't passed enough game time by just simply doing stuff, as I have, or rather you just did the stuff really quickly and you didn't pass enough time, that's what I did, you're going to have to pass time manually. Alright, so that's what we're going to do now. That's all I have to do to get this mission to spawn. So let's do that right now. Skip 48 hours. Once. Okay, so that's 2 days. And go back to the map and go back to jobs, and there we go. We got a new job there. See that right there? That's Fixer, Merc, Soldier, Spy. Right? And that's the mission that spawns after Welcome to America, Comrade. Fixer, Merc, Soldier, Spy. Let's go do it. Obviously a play on the words on the famous John le Carre novel. Figure the best fast travel to go to is Allen Street South. This is another stealth bonus mission. Oh, yeah. It's not as bad as the Bloodsport though. The Bloodsport mission. It gets a little random near the end though with the strategy that I use. Okay, so there it is right there. Let's tag it. We have to take the elevator up. This is a no-kill mission. Here we go.
As you know, Kabuki's got a new fixer from the USSR. Been running some major biz in NC for a few weeks now. Not sure what exactly, but we're gonna find out. You need to collect his data shard. It's got everything. More on our comrade and the gig and the attachment.
Okay, so once again we have the do not raise the alarm optional objective. We simply have to steal something. This is a little complicated, but let's go do it. Okay, first things first. Take this camera out of action. Breach protocol, what are we looking at here? BD 55 BD. Friendly mode. Done and done. Now let's go speak to the receptionist. He's gonna come forward in a minute. You there, come on, get off the phone.
Customer just walked
Customer,
in.
yeah, that's right.
Gotta go. Apologies, sir. How can I help you today?
I need a room. You could do the street kid option, but it just leads to the same thing. Not everybody might be playing as a street kid, so let's go for this option here. Need a room?
Want a room on the top floor. Good view of the city.
At this moment in time, I can only give you a room on the second to last floor. Still an incredible view of the night city skyline.
How much for a night?
Here, have a look.
Yeah, and we don't want to pay $4,500. That's out of the question, so go for distract.
Interesting.
Okay, when he's distracted, you yoink this thing right here, and we now have an access token. Then tell him you still need time to decide.
Need some time to think it over.
Of course. When
Great.
you make up your mind, we look forward to your return.
Very good, sir. And I just remember to have a buddy up on the 21st floor. I'm gonna go visit him. So you're allowed to go in and call up the elevator. Go up to 21 apartments. Okay, when you get out the elevator, go down here. Take the first door on the right here. This will lead you to the stairs. Go up one level. And let me just check my notes here. Go to the elevator, take the elevator up, go up one floor, exit to the, that's right, yeah. Go outside. Here we go. This is exactly what we're looking for. Okay, so come up the stairs here, first door on the right, exit outside, and you're looking for this lift here. Right? Get on the lift. Hit the switch here. This will raise you up. This will allow you to get down to that balcony level right there. So to climb over, push off to the left, and you get down to this balcony. Get your sneak on. May not be necessary, but you know, at this point we're like, you know, breaking and entering. There's an access point here. The object that we want, you can see it right down there. We want it all. We all want the whole enchilada. Okay, this looks pretty easy. 1C, 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 BD, 1C. 1C, 1C, 1C. Yeah, this will do it right here. Done and done. Okay. Now, do a quick save, because what happens next is kind of random. Whoops, blew it. Okay, the game malfunctioned on me. Didn't give me a proper ping. Let's try. Okay, ping that guy. And once again, it's not. Okay, let's tag him. It's still not giving me a location on this other one. Okay, and looks like there's another access point down here. I'm just going to leave that alone for now. I'm just going to focus on the stealth. There's somebody else in this room as well, but ping is not. Should be just around the corner here. There she is. Okay, now we got her tagged. See, I don't know why. And she still doesn't show up. There we go, finally. Okay, you want to keep an eye on her. Okay, now I'm going to watch these two guys. Wait for an opportune moment. This is completely random, so I wish I could tell you something like, you know. Okay, let's go for it. She's got her back turned. He's way out in the balcony. Hop over here. Grab this. Retrace our steps. That's the best I can tell you, because like I said, it's completely random. Should I go for the access point? No. Yeah. It's basically the same thing though. Those two are there and they're wandering around. You just have to find an opportune moment to grab it. So ping them, tag them, and let's just retrace our steps. And now we gotta get out of here. Oh wait. There's an elevator. Sorry, my bad. Because we can't retrace our steps that way. There's an elevator right down here. Thinking about going for the access point. Yes, I am. There we go. I want the whole enchilada. Okay, give me a good one. That's what I'm talking about. Nice and easy. 1C, 55, 55, 1C. You'll do all three. Oops. There we go. Okay, now let's get the F out of Dodge. Over here, we're going for this door right here. Shut the door behind you, and you can take this elevator down. And simply walk out. Come on, elevator. Don't fail me now. Attaboy, who's a good elevator? I am, that's right, you're a good elevator. And reception, please. As you can see, the do not raise the alarm optional objective is still active, so we have not raised the alarm. We have met the parameters of that objective. And even though we're behind enemy lines, we could simply walk out. It should be no problem. I'm going to do a quick save here though, just in case. Okay. There we go. Ta-ta, have a good day. There we go, that's how to do it. And call Regina.
Shard is secured.
Nice work. Sending you the drop-off coordinates. Client will be waiting for you there.
I'm en route.
Pete, wait.
Yeah?
When you get there, no questions. Makes them real cranky.
Try my best.
Okay. $150 meters that way. Should be a no rough stuff type of deal here. Name that movie. No rough stuff type of deal. Alright, mind if we ask you some questions? Haha, just kidding. Okay, here's the shard.
等緊啦，演練課。
有啦，陸軍中校。
數據呢？
俄式套層加密，要攞翻去先可以解碼。
明啦，你可以走啦。
Done and done.
This sort of gig, no hiccups?
Yeah.
Quiet as a roach?
Yep.
Color me impressed. Contract closed, and thanks.
Okay, I didn't really appreciate the roach analogy, but thank you anyways. So we did it, and here's our reward. I'm presuming we're gonna get a reward, because the last time I did this, I got the exact same reward as if I had done it without doing it stealth. I got nothing basically. It's got the same reward. So now I'm just double checking all, making sure that everything new has been untagged, so we can carefully monitor exactly. Okay, and it's a good time to do a save too. When I did this mission non-stealth, like it just blasted my way through, I got paid 4,400 bucks. And what are we doing? Let's call up Wheels. Wheels, come on. So if we get that again and no weapon or item, bonus item, then it's botched. Come on, let's go here. Yeah, they can't afford to wait for traffic. Traffic sucks. Coming through here. You bad guys? Or are you residents? Residents, attaboy. Okay, so.
Spare a veteran some change?
This is another thing. He's always here and he kind of botches up the, Here, okay. Now don't ask me again.
Here. All yours. Why so good and you? God bless.
Alright, now let's do a quick save. Collect rewards. Okay, watching the screen carefully. 4,400 bucks, just like I said.
Hey, how's it going?
254 XP. 572 street cred. I didn't see any bonus anything. Let's see if there's anything new in our inventory. Ah, here we go. This is it? Are you kidding me? Another low-level Lexington? Oh, that piece of shit. Pardon my French, but come on. That's the... anyways. What did you get? Post a comment. Unless this was it. I don't even know anymore because I don't... Did I accidentally loot something? Maybe even that veteran gave me that because I gave him $5. Who knows? I don't know. I've done this before, and I can't see what you actually get as a bonus for this. Maybe it's that Lexington. I don't know. Maybe some cyberware. That would be nice. There's nothing new there. Nothing new there. These are all personal access tokens. Beats me. No idea. Anyways, at least I showed you how to do it completely stealth. Now, we've done all the side jobs and we are here at level 11 with 9 attribute points, 18 perk points. Like I said, surpassed my original goal. Let's push it even further. Let's start running through the first, well, basically all the main jobs that will finish off Act 1. The first one's a piece of cake. Let's just add that on to this run here, which is the ride. It's just a meet and greet. That's all it is. Let's go do it. A meet and greet with Dexter Deshawn, and the best fast travel location would be Bradbury and Burin. And we have a fast travel right here. I am becoming increasingly disenchanted with Regina Jones' optional objectives. Normally I just like blast through the missions, but lately I've been trying to I've been replaying them and trying to get these optional objectives, and the rewards are, in my humble opinion, questionable at best. So I don't know if it's worth it. This will give us a lot of XP. Like I said before, we're lagging behind. See, our street cred is running away. We're lagging behind on our character level, but when you start doing the main jobs, it gives you a lot of XP, and this is going to start catching up. Let's talk to the security prophet again. Can we talk to him?
What is life without its body? What are the beings of the net if not souls from beyond our plane of existence? I have heard their voices. Let they who yet live never cross that threshold, for their souls will join those ghostly ranks.
Wow, Co-Carnage, what happened to your YouTube gig? You were doing so great there. Now you're on the street? What's up, dude? Okay, nobody in Night City has a soul to lose.
This is Night City. No one's got a soul to lose.
Mock as you will, unbeliever. You shall see who laughs last as you're engulfed in hellfire. Satan himself!
Okay, that should be enough.
Laughs.
You have to do that 5 times. It's a real pain in the arse.
That Satan demon gave him a weak sense of humor.
Try to set that up every time we pass him by.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
No one's
asking. Yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride for you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Okay, so let's go meet Dexter Deshawn.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Okay, how many of you were watching the pole dancer instead of listening to Regina? Okay, yeah, we'll just table all those cyber psycho sighting jobs for later. Do a few of them, but they're all pretty low paying, so yeah, I don't really get too excited about those. Alright, so this is our meet and greet with Dexter Deshawn.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bang? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
This some sort of test?
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology.
I already told you why.
All right. Listen close.
Exactly.
Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Okay, let's get this straight. Jackie ain't worth shit, okay? Let's not beat around the bush here. He's a freaking pain in the arse. Alright, Maelstrom. Sorry, I just had to put that out there.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
And yes, I know you can press, I forget what button it is to skip the ride, but every time I do that, it actually takes longer for the game to process to the next part than to just actually take the ride. So let's just ride it out, pun intended.
One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Did he just fart? No, I think it was just him like squirming around there. There you go. That's gonna give us a lot of XP, 1,000 XP.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us in a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha! Chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Let's go with Evelyn Parker first, because that's the brain dance mission, and that could be a real pain in the arse if you don't know what you're doing.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
And that may have leveled us up. Maybe. Here we go. The information. This is the brain dance mission. Yeah. Okay, done and done. Let's just check our level. Oh, we're just short of level 12. Let's see how short. Oh! All we need is like 175 some odd XP. Interesting. Alright, so table that for the next video. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and coming up next, the brain dance mission. This can be a pain in the arse. It's kind of glitchy actually, but I figured it out how to 100% it finally. So if you're trying to figure out how to 100% the brain dance mission, be there or be square. That's coming up next. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, stuff like that there, and I'll see you next time for some more Cyberpunk 2077. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1. That's all. That's all it takes. All right. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.